Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey through the depths of folklore and the chilling tales that have haunted our collective imagination for generations. Tonight, we venture into the realms of the unknown, where myths and legends intertwine with the darkest corners of our fears. Join us as we unveil some of the scariest folklore creatures from around the world, creatures that have plagued the dreams of countless cultures in every corner of the globe. Join us as we unravel their mysteries and bring these terrifying beings to life through hyper-realistic artwork. So, brace yourselves, dear viewers, for a journey that will challenge your perceptions of reality.
Yurei are vengeful spirits trapped between life and death, consumed by unresolved grudges and intense emotions. They have the power to manipulate the physical world, creating chilling phenomena like freezing temperatures, ghostly apparitions, and the eerie sensation of a cold, clammy touch, tormenting the living beyond the grave. These restless souls seek retribution against those who wronged them, their malevolent presence serving as a haunting reminder of the past. La Llorona, the weeping woman, embodies the darkest aspects of maternal love turned to obsession. Her ability to mimic the cries of lost children draws unsuspecting victims towards her, where they meet a watery and tragic end in the depths of the river. She is an eternal mourner cursed to wander the earth in search of her lost offspring, her heartache fueling a relentless quest for vengeance against the living. Baba Yaga, the Slavic witch, is a cunning and malevolent figure of the deepest darkness. Her supernatural abilities include control over the elements, the power to see into the future, and the ability to manipulate the fates of mortals with her iron teeth and bony fingers. Her hut, mounted on chicken legs, can move to elude those who seek her, and she lures unsuspecting travelers into her home, where they may become her next meal, trapped forever in her nightmarish world. Aswang are shapeshifters with a dark appetite for human flesh, particularly targeting infants and children, leaving behind a trail of death and fear. Their ability to transform into various creatures, such as bats or black dogs, and their stealthy nature make them formidable hunters in the moonlit nights of the Philippines, and they use their long, prehensile tongue to suck the blood of their victims, instilling terror in the hearts of those who dare cross their path. Churals are malevolent spirits of women who died during childbirth or were wronged in life, their disheveled hair and grotesque features mirroring their cursed existence. They seduce and ensnare men, draining their life force and driving them to madness, their ethereal beauty concealing the dark abyss of their souls. Haunting Havalis and ancient ruins, they bring doom to those who cross their path, embodying the darkest aspects of feminine rage and anguish. Banshees are harbingers of death, their chilling wails signaling imminent tragedy, and their supernatural ability to foresee death, allowing them to appear at the moment of a loved one's passing. Their mournful cries echo through the night, embodying the darkest aspects of fate and the inevitability of mortality, their ethereal presence offering both warning and despair to those who hear their sorrowful song. Nekon is an enchanting but malevolent water spirit, his beauty masking his deadly intent as he drowns those who fall under his spell. His ethereal music on the violin lures unsuspecting victims to their watery demise, his graceful fingers conjuring hypnotic melodies that captivate and terrify, and the moonlight enhances the allure and danger he embodies, a seductive yet deadly guardian of the lakes and rivers of Sweden. Abazu is a demonic entity, associated with maternal and infant mortality, her greenish skin and sinister markings symbolizing her connection to dark rituals. She is known to steal infants and cause miscarriages, her malevolent presence haunting the dreams of expectant mothers and her dark powers instilling fear in their hearts. Her unsettling eyes radiate malevolence, and her grotesque, sharp features are accentuated by intricate details, exuding an aura of dark magic and maternal dread. Jiangshi, the hopping vampires, are reanimated corpses with an insatiable thirst for the life force of the living, their rigor mortis-stricken limbs appearing almost lifelike as they stalk their prey with malevolent intent. Their dark hollow eyes and gaping mouths, filled with sharp, jagged teeth, instill terror, and their burial garments, rendered with meticulous precision, enhance the chilling realism of this undead nightmare. Every detail, from their ashen skin to their haunting gaze, adds to the nightmarish presence of these relentless predators, embodying the fears of the unknown and the boundary between life and death. Curupira guards the rainforest with a dark and mischievous nature, its fiery red hair and backward-facing feet symbolizing its connection to ancient forces and its role as a guardian of the natural world. Its enchanting eyes, framed by fiery tresses, convey both protection and menace, and the intricate details of its backward-facing feet are highlighted, symbolizing the creature's role as a guardian of the natural world, a being that can both protect and punish those who trespass in its domain. Lamia is a seductive but deadly figure who preys on the essence of youth, her beauty concealing her monstrous nature as she ensnares victims with her beguiling charm. Her ability to transform between her alluring human form and a nightmarish creature with serpent-like lower extremities adds a horrifying dimension to her allure, embodying the forbidden desires and the dark consequences of temptation in Greek mythology. The intricate rendering of her transformation underscores the themes of temptation and dread, where the allure of beauty can hide the deepest and most treacherous of evils. The Tokoloshi is a malevolent presence in South African folklore, its small stature and eerie features adding to its dark nature. Its dark, malevolent eyes and grotesque grin are emphasized in haunting detail, conveying the supernatural fear associated with this South African folklore entity. It can shapeshift and become invisible, lurking in the shadows and tormenting inhabitants, particularly children, instilling terror in the hearts of those who dare cross its path. The Nukilavi is a horrifying sea monster from Orkney folklore, its grotesque appearance including a horse's body fused to a humanoid rider, both covered in slimy black skin. Its breath withers crops and livestock, and it can curse the land with pestilence, embodying the darkest forces of nature. It rises from the depths of the sea, emerging with malevolence to bring death and destruction in its wake. Every aspect of its terrifying form, from its nightmarish visage to its noxious breath, is a testament to its power and maleficence. Strigoi are malevolent vampires in Romanian folklore, rising from the grave at night to feed on the blood of the living. Their ability to shapeshift into animals or shadows enables them to stalk their prey unnoticed, adding to their aura of dread. They are cursed souls driven by a dark hunger for life force, and their insatiable thirst for blood is a reflection of their unholy and eternal torment. Yowies are elusive, ape-like creatures that haunt the Australian wilderness. With their immense strength and stealth, they instill fear in those who venture too close to their territory. Their ability to blend into the natural environment makes them masters of camouflage, embodying the primal fears of the untamed wilderness. Their rugged, hair-covered features and piercing eyes showcase their cryptic nature, leaving witnesses with haunting memories of their encounters. The gumiho, or nine-tailed fox, is a captivating but treacherous creature. Their seductive abilities allow them to ensnare humans, often leading to their demise. With 9 tails representing immense power, they can shapeshift into beautiful women or men, alluring their victims into a web of enchantment and darkness. Their complex beauty and dangerous allure are portrayed in vivid detail, embodying the timeless themes of temptation and transformation. Almas is a cryptid creature similar to Bigfoot, known for its strength and stealth. Its ability to survive in remote mountainous regions and evade human contact adds to its mystery. Some believe it to be a primitive hominid, representing the unknown and untamed aspects of the wilderness. Its rugged, hairy figure and piercing gaze emphasize its enigmatic presence, leaving those who glimpse it with a sense of awe and primal fear. Huldra, the forest spirit, is alluring but capricious. She lures men into the woods with her beauty, but can turn vengeful if mistreated. Her hollowed-out back symbolizes her connection to nature, blurring the line between enchantment and danger. She embodies the wild and unpredictable aspects of the forest, her haunting presence evoking both desire and terror. The Kalupalik is a terrifying sea creature, with the power to lure children to their doom. Its eerie humming sounds draw them closer to the water's edge, where they disappear beneath the waves. Kalupalik serves as a cautionary tale, symbolizing the unknown depths and dangers of the sea. Its eerie greenish skin and long bony fingers add to the unsettling contrast with the frozen Arctic landscape, embodying the dread of the icy waters. Striga is a vampiric creature with 2 souls and 2 hearts, symbolizing its insatiable appetite for blood. It can shape-shift into animals, allowing it to stalk its prey unnoticed. Its ghostly, withered appearance contrasts with its monstrous, bloodthirsty nature. Striga embodies the darkest aspects of Eastern European folklore, haunting the moonlit Polish countryside with an insatiable hunger for life essence. Every detail, from its elongated tongue to its withered, ghostly skin, adds to the nightmarish realism of this creature.
As we bid farewell to these creatures that have haunted our imaginations, we invite you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. What other folklore creatures would you like us to explore in future episodes? And until then, remember to keep your wits about you and your eyes open, for the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered.